In the theme park world, there are three foods at the top of the pantheon. There are chicken fingers, hot dogs, and of course, the burger. The good old all-American burger. And today, here at Universal Orlando, we are going to try some of the best to help you figure out which is the best quick service burger for your buck here at the parks. We're gonna visit some of the newest and some of the most popular burger restaurants here at Universal at both parks, and we're gonna try them out, give you our reviews. Now, am I gonna wanna ever eat a burger again at the end of all of this? Probably not, but will I know what the best possible burger you can get at Universal will be? Oh yeah. So welcome to another episode of Vincent Vision. Watcha! Hello everybody, welcome to another Vincent Vision, coming to you from Universal Orlando. Once again, this video has been a long time coming because I think when you come here to the parks, you got a lot of different food options. One of the most popular is the burger here, and you can't help but wonder sometimes, what's like the best burger at Universal? Or at least like, what's the best quick service burger? And I've wondered that myself. So today, I have come to the park, and I'm not gonna eat every single burger at every single restaurant. That's like way too much. Instead, I've narrowed it down to 4 of the most popular and newest burger restaurants here at the park. We are gonna try them out, see how they compare, and truly find out if all burgers are created equal here at Universal. I've got some help with me today. Ellison is gonna be my second taste tester because I'm not eating 4 burgers. No way, that's not happening. Instead, we're gonna cut it down in half and like eat half a burger, which will end up being like 2 burgers each, about 2 burgers. Something else that's really gonna help make this process easier as well is the mobile ordering option. It's a relatively busy day here in the park, and as you can imagine, cheeseburgers are a very popular food item. So because of that, we're kind of getting a little head start and skipping the lines using the reworked Universal app to make our mobile orders for these foods. But we're here at Mel's now, Mel's Drive-In. This is our first stop of the day, and we are doing their specialty burger from their brand new, recently reopened restaurant that is the Big Bopper Burger. This is a bacon cheeseburger with some nice big onion rings on it. It comes with a plate of fries as well. Mel's Drive-In, I would say, is probably the most popular burger spot at Universal Studios. I mean, the outside's so cool, the ambiance inside is just so like classic Americana. You would hope that the burgers at the burger restaurant would be up to par, you know? So we're gonna take our bites into this and give you our thoughts. We're having these just as they are, no alterations, no ketchup, mustard. If mayo comes on it, that's how we're gonna eat it, all right? So one bite of this guy, it's pretty darn good, I have to say. The onion ring that came on it was nice and crispy. I love a good barbecue sauce burger. The bacon is really great. Now, the patty and the bun are pretty typical. Honestly, I think going into this, I'm expecting that to be the same for all the restaurants. But we have eaten at places like Wimpy's over in Toon Lagoon, which unfortunately is closed at the time when we were recording this video. We aren't able to go to that one. That patty feels different, feels special. I'm hoping that we can get another restaurant that has that same type of experience. But right now, I'm really liking this one. This one's a solid right now. I don't know if it's gonna be the number 1 by the end of all this, but it's a good, solid theme park burger.
It's really the additional toppings of this burger that really make it. The bacon perfectly just has that crispiness, but a little bit of chewiness that you want from bacon, or at least I want from bacon. And like how you mentioned, the onion rings is really holding the sauce in all together. It's pretty solid. It's a solid burger. Usually I'm a pretty plain Jane with my burgers, but I do like this.
We know we're gonna be eating a whole bunch of burgers today, but I think this is like our first meal of the day. So we're both a little hungry, and I know I shouldn't eat like all of this, but we've definitely been picking at the fries that come included with this burger. I guess it gets a bonus for coming with fries, right? We have made it over to our next stop on the burger tour today. We are at Springfield over at Fast Food Boulevard, also known as Krusty Burger for a lot of people. And we have gotten the specialty burger, which is known as the Clogger. And oh my God, I am regretting this. This thing is a monstrous beast. This is a double patty burger. I didn't realize that when ordering it, with the crusty sauce, cheese sauce, not like cheese sauce, bacon, lettuce, tomato, all of that stuff. This is the king of messy out of all the burgers we're gonna have today. I know it, I feel it in my heart. Presentation, it's a lot. It's a lot, but it looks like a big old Simpsons burger. I think people who eat here want this kind of burger, and you're definitely getting that there. But let's see how the taste goes. Oh my gosh, Ellison, I'm so scared. Okay, here we go. Big Krusty Burger. So Krusty Burger is a big hot mess, but it's actually kind of a big tasty hot mess. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't really eaten at this restaurant very often. I tend to avoid Fast Food Boulevard and Krusty Land, but like this is like a good sloppy burger. Like it's really good. Kind of tastes like a Big Mac almost. The double patties is a lot, I got to admit. I mean, look at this thing. It's like falling apart in front of me. Now, would I order this again? Heck no. Okay, this is called like the Clogger for the reason. This feels illegal almost to have a burger this gigantic here at a theme park. I think in the Simpsons episode he like gets this. No, he gets the rib wedge and his like eyes go like big. This feels like that. This is a tribute to the American excess and craziness. I think when tourists come here and they want their big, crazy, greasy American burger, this is it right here. It's tasty, but like this is like a once every 5 years kind of thing, okay? Ellison, I'm very interested to see how you feel about this burger. Are you ready for the Clogger?
I'm not. Oh my god. Okay, let's get this out of the way. It's too messy. One bite and my hands are like covered. It's still almost too messy to even really enjoy it. Like one bite, the sauce was all over my hands. I do like the addition of the cheese sauce though, but I mean, it is a beast of a burger. In my opinion, a little too much, and I don't think I would ever get this again. Now, the tater tots on the side were very good. Those were great, but the burger itself, it's solid, but it's just too much.
Now we have made it over to Islands of Adventure, and we are starting in Jurassic Park at what's probably the most popular burger spot here in this park. That's because it is the Burger Digs. It's got burger in the name, and this is right here in the middle of the park, smack dab, perfect place to be for lunch. Very popular spot, especially if you're just looking for like a traditional burger. We are not getting the classic bacon cheeseburger that they have here on the menu though. We have gotten a burger that I've actually had before. I did an Orlando Informer meetup, and I got to try the Casado burger, which is a Costa Rican inspired Black Angus patty. It's got a nice cut of avocado in there, it's got some bacon, it's supposed to have some sweet plantain in there, some veganese, some vegan mayonnaise. Messiness could get a little messy. It's got a spread of avocado on it over here. But presentation, I think it looks great. I think it's got the nice little lettuce over here. You've got the green of the avocado, you get the bacon. You know what you're getting into when you get this burger right over here. And as far as flavor goes, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Let's go take a bite, get a little bit of everything right here. This is my jam right here. Casado burger is no joke. It's got a little bit of sweetness from the plantain, and then kind of like a softer sweetness from avocado, you know what I mean? Like a earthier tone, I don't know if that's the right way. This feels like a beefier patty than we got at Mel's and at Krusty Burger. So maybe like there's different patties at each park, I don't know. But I think it's really, really great. I love this. I think right now this is my favorite. This is the top contender. I love me some Casado burger.
The plantain gave it a sweetness that I wasn't anticipating. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really paying attention to what was on this burger, so I did not know about the plantain until I took the bite, and I was like, oh, you got like a savory and a sweet bit to it. I think I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one. Patty feels a little bit juicier. I really like the spread of the avocado, that little plantain sweetness that you mentioned. You know, it still has its form, unlike the Krusty Burger, and I'm not literally peeling off lettuce because there's so much of it. It's just a nice little hint of it.
And now we have made it to our final burger of the video. I am now at the recently reopened Circus McGurkus Cafe Stupendous here in Seuss Landing, and I'm trying the only burger on the menu, which is the Big Top Burger. You also might notice that I'm wearing a different set of clothes. That's because this was filmed on the next day. We filmed a little late yesterday, and this place closes early, so I had to come back for the other day, which is kind of a blessing in disguise, because after my third burger, I was like ready to be done, you know? So I'm refreshed and having burgers again for lunch. But Big Top Burger here, honestly, your pretty typical burger. It's got all of the ingredients that you would expect from a classic burger: lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, all that kind of stuff. Big patty, nice. But what makes it special is the red brioche bun. Now, I don't know how much of a difference in flavor that's gonna make for this burger, but I'm excited to try it out anyway. Points presentation-wise, this is probably on the top. Nice big clean burger, nice big red brioche bun as well. Feels like a Dr. Seuss burger, and it's all great. The ingredients look great. Like, this is like an advertisement burger. You know what I mean? Like the ones you see at the ads. The nice thing I want to say about this burger is I was kind of expecting it to be not really super special because it was the most basic out of all the burgers I've had today. I think its simplicity makes it very, very good because I enjoy this one more than the Mel's burger that I had. It's like the patty is nice and big. This reminds me kind of like of the Wimpy's burger, which, by the way, honorable mention to Wimpy's. Unfortunately, I cannot get to it today. It would have 100% been in the video if that section of the park wasn't closed for refurbishment. Really hitting myself for not doing this video around that time. But this is also gonna give me an opportunity to highlight burgers like the Big Top Burger here at Circus McGurkus, at the brand new Circus McGurkus. I think this is a really good burger, and this one has got some pretty solid marks here. The fries are great as well, these little curly fries. Fun fact, I don't know if you know this, but these fries here, these are actually made by a robot in the back. They have a like actual KUKA arm, mechanical arm robot in the kitchen there that makes these fries for people. So if you ever wanted your food made by a robot, you can come here to Circus McGurkus and have some fries. I would say that overall, the Big Top Burger at Circus McGurkus is a much better experience than you might think it is at first glance. I also think that the really great service here at Circus McGurkus and the speediness with using the mobile app really does help a lot for this restaurant. It's been a really easy experience anytime I've gone, and that also definitely helps elevate this burger because of that. Okay, so here they are, the top 4 burgers out of the 4 burgers I had. Number 4 has got to be the Krusty Burger, the clogger. That thing was way more than I bargained for. You know, I like a good messy burger, but that one was way too messy. It was too much going on. That thing was gigantic. It was falling apart. That thing is an affront to nature, okay? I've just been thinking about it for the past 2 days. No way, at the bottom, right there. Number 3 was the Big Bopper Burger from Mel's Drive-In. That was actually not too bad. I'm not a big crispy onion kind of person on my burgers or onion ring person in general, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I liked the barbecue. I liked that a lot. I thought the burger was good. It was a nice, solid burger. Now, the 2 that I've really enjoyed were both here at Islands of Adventure. Number 2 has got to be the Big Top Burger at Circus McGurkus. I think that was a really great, solid burger. And if I was just looking for like a typical burger, this is where I would go because I thought it was all put together. It had all the toppings that you would want in a burger. You can make alterations as well. Like, I thought that was a really great, solid, well-rounded, high-level theme park burger right there. So that would mean that the number 1 would be the Casado at Burger Digs. And it was the best. And I'll actually tell you a little behind the scenes. I had 3 burgers yesterday, and I ate half of most of them, but I actually ate the entire Casado burger off camera. It was that good. I love the avocado on it, the sweet plantain, the pork belly on it as well. A nice thick pork belly, looks like a big slice of bacon. Like, all of that made this like amazingly savory experience. And to me, if you're looking for a nice special burger here in the park, Casado is the way to go. But if you're looking for a regular burger, Big Top was really great as well. The red brioche bun is just a red bun. It doesn't taste like anything. Really great experience. I've had a lot of fun trying out these burgers. A lot more fun than I thought I was gonna have, honestly. When I first started doing this video, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like puke or something like that. But I'm not. I didn't. These burgers are all actually really great. And I think sometimes when people come to the theme parks and they think of having a fast food burger type experience here, you think you're just gonna get like this like nasty nothing burger. You know what I mean? But I think that Universal has done a really great job with their quick service offerings over the years, especially at some of the newer restaurants. And I think the food has really elevated. Surprisingly, when it comes to your typical theme park cheeseburger, it ain't too bad, folks. That is all I've got. I hope you enjoyed this little video, this little battle of the burgers. Thank you guys for watching another Vincent Vision. Please, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe for more Universal videos like this one. Thank you guys for watching. I am gonna get on out of here. See you at the next one. Bye-bye.